in 30 years of me living with kidney failure and us knowing that kidney failure is such a problem, have we not solved some of these scientific problems that we knew were problems back in the 1970s and 1980s?
Is just once a day?
It has no reason to dialyze apart from creatinine, which is not a reason to dialyze.
Okay.
Recipient.
Right.
Now, are you average?
No.
Okay. Every time someone comes with new medicines to see you, to double check what is it and what does it do. When I was really waiting for a kidney, and in 5 years of waitlisting, nothing had come available, right? In the 1980s, you never would have waited for 5 years. That's a long time on dialysis. There were no options. My living donors, none of them were panning out, even though I'm surrounded by, like, you know, reasonably healthy family members and friends. At some point, you have to think of what's dialysis going to be, and would you ever even consider something that's not that?
Now you're ready to walk.
I think I was just, you know, online reading articles, going through the internet, and there was the article about the patient who was brain dead, that they had implanted the pig kidney into. You're gonna make your coffee, you're gonna make breakfast. Okay. Sit up, baby. Steve will get to work early, usually.
Yeah.
In 2015, and I've always been healthy and I've never had any medical issues, I donated my kidney to my husband. At that point, I only had one kidney. It was determined that there was an enzyme that had attacked my kidney. So the kidney function was failing. If there's an alternative out there to dialysis, definitely, or to being on a transplant list for 10 years. Poor thing.
Dialysis for me, there's good days and bad days with it. I'll be honest with you. The bad days are really bad, and that, like, I could be sleeping for 4 or 5 hours after I'm done and not want to get up. And then the good days are manageable. You know, they're not perfect. I mean, the quality of life is not great with dialysis.
Any questions about, like, your symptoms, any medications, or understanding what you're, make sure and express whatever needs that you want specifically.
As an active patient who's on dialysis, if there's a chance for clinical trials, for me personally, I'm all for it. I think it's something, I'm ready for the innovation. 10, 15, 20 years ago, we would have thought this was science fiction. To know now it's a real possibility is refreshing and really exciting in my eyes. Oh, I think in cases where people are feeling, you know, desperate for a change in the status quo, right? I think Xeno gives us the opportunity to know that it's yet another option.
Everybody has masks. We take it. Yeah. So hopefully we'll let you get out of here sooner rather than. Hang in there. That was your bump in the road. Did I tell you? Hey, it's me. But if there were a real trial, maybe I would have said yes. Maybe I would have said yes, let me learn all about it, and then backed out. I don't know, right? It's very hard to sort of know in those situations what you would do.